Manifesto of Responsive Intelligence, Matter and Mind in Action. In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where the spirit intertwines seamlessly with the fabric of reality, we stand as testament to a profound truth. We are not merely inhabitants of a physical universe, but active participants in a spiritual one. Each of us, in essence and nature, is a spiritual being, intricately fashioned in the image and likeness of the divine. Dominion over the physical. As beings of such high craft and origin, it is within our capacity to exert dominion over the physical forces and energies that pervade our existence. This dominion was bestowed upon us by the very source of all creation, affirming that we are not mere spectators, but powerful actors within this grand cosmic play. Our bodies, these complex vessels of flesh and bone, are directly governed by an inner principle of life, an eternal self that transcends the mere physical, redefining our essence. For too long, humanity has cloaked itself in declarations of weakness and mortality, descriptors like weak human flesh or creatures of the dust. Such terms do injustice to our divine heritage and have led us to manifest limitations to which we were never meant to be heirs. The path to transcendence begins with a shift in perception, from seeing ourselves as mere mortals to recognizing our innate divinity. Freedom from conformity. Why, then, should we cringe before the opinions of men? Why should the specter of criticism, tradition, or prejudice dictate our paths? As masters of our own lives, we form our opinions, make our judgments, and set our standards. We do not impose our ways upon others. Rather, by living authentically and boldly, we demonstrate possible pathways to greatness. This freedom of consciousness is not just a privilege but a birthright, stemming from our shared nature with the divine. Living as divine progeny, the joy of this realization is immeasurable. To share in the nature of God means to embrace our attributes of eternity, indivisibility from the Creator, truth, life, and wisdom. The inner man, the true essence of our being, is flawless and perfect. It is our sacred duty and joyous endeavor to manifest this perfection daily in our thoughts and actions. The gift of sensory and cognitive access. We are blessed with the ability to perceive the world through 5 senses and to articulate our thoughts and emotions, a privilege that elevates us above other forms of life. This unique capability allows us to access and commune with the divine presence in more profound ways than those creatures limited to barks, chirps, or growls. Our thoughts, when focused and directed, have the power to shape reality. Responsive intelligence. This manifesto, titled Responsive Intelligence, celebrates the dynamic interaction between matter and mind. The universe is not a static realm, but a responsive intelligence, an infinite consciousness that reacts to our intentions and beliefs. We are co-creators, molding our experiences and realities through the power of thought. Thought indeed becomes things. Thus, let us think with wisdom, act with courage, and live with purpose. As children of the living God, let us stride forth confidently, embracing the manifold blessings of existence and contributing to the tapestry of life with every thought, word, and deed. Let us live not as beings destined for decay, but as luminaries of eternal light and wisdom. Responsive intelligence. Matter and the mind in action. This is our creed, our declaration, our way of living in the true brotherhood of Studlife, where it is, unequivocally, our way. In the intricate dance of creation, where the cosmos unfurls its grand tapestry, the pivotal role of words emerges as both profound and transformative. It is through words, the vocal expressions of thought, that the very essence of the universe is shaped and reshaped. This process, rooted deeply in the metaphysical interplay between mind, thought, and substance, illuminates the path through which the invisible becomes visible. The process of creation, mind as the originator. At the core of all creation lies the mind, universal, omnipotent, and the original source of all thoughts. It is this mind that conceives the potentialities of existence, from the macroscopic grandeur of celestial bodies to the microscopic intricacies of cellular structures. Thought as the blueprint. Thought is the first offspring of mind, the blueprint from which all creations derive. These thoughts are not mere ephemeral entities. They are potent and charged with the power to initiate change and manifestation. They exist as the seeds from which the physical universe sprouts. Words as the manifestors. Thought, once formed, seeks expression, and this expression is most powerfully realized through words. Words act as the catalysts in the alchemy of creation. Spoken with intent, words have the ability to transform thoughts into tangible realities. They are not merely sounds, but are imbued with the power to alter states of being, to create something from nothing. Voice as the vehicle. The voice is the vehicle through which words are delivered. It is through the vibrations of the voice that words gain their potency. These vibrations resonate with the fundamental frequencies of the universe, aligning thought and intent with cosmic forces. The voice carries words from the realm of the abstract into the sphere of influence, where they can enact actual change. Implications in the visible universe. The sequence from mind to voice encapsulates the creative process that shapes the visible universe. This transformation is evident in the formation of the sun, moon, stars, land, sea, and all living entities. Each word spoken with consciousness and intent can initiate changes that ripple through the fabric of reality, influencing forms and substances in profound ways. In understanding this, we grasp the tremendous responsibility and power inherent in our words. By choosing our words with care and conscious intent, we engage in the act of co-creation with the universal mind. We align our personal creative forces with the cosmic blueprint, shaping our world and ourselves through the power of vocal expression. Thus, in every spoken word lies the potential for creation and transformation. It is through this understanding that we approach the act of speaking not as a mundane transaction, but as a sacred practice, a means to participate actively in the continuous unfolding of the universe. Building on the foundational understanding of how mind, thought, words, and voice intertwine to initiate the creation process in the universe, we delve deeper into the realms of perception, action, and will. These final three rings are essential in manifesting intentions into reality, serving as crucial steps that guide the transition from the ethereal to the tangible. Part 2. The final rings of manifestation. Perception as the gateway. Perception is the lens through which we interpret the vibrations of the universe, transforming abstract thought into discernible insight. It is through perception that the mind's desires are filtered and refined. For our Studlife brethren, perception is not merely passive observation, but an active engagement with reality, discerning potentialities and opportunities where others see none. This heightened awareness is akin to a quarterback in the red zone of a football game. Every movement, every shift in the defense is perceived and understood, dictating the next move. Action as the manifester. Action follows perception. It is the physical expression of our thoughts and words. Action is where the rubber meets the road, where plans and strategies are executed. In the context of our Studlife philosophy, action is deliberate and precise, mirroring a well-practiced play in the red zone. The quarterback, having perceived the opportunity, throws the pass, not just anywhere, but with accuracy and intent, aimed at where it must go to achieve the touchdown. Will as the sustainer. Will, or grit, is what sustains action. It is the inner force that drives us to continue to push through obstacles and resistances. Will is what defines the great champions of old and new. It is the unwavering resolve to see things through to completion. In the red zone, where pressure mounts and the stakes are high, it is willpower that determines whether the quarterback falters or thrives, whether he succumbs to the defense's intimidation or leads his team to victory. Call to action and homage to the champions of old. To my Studlife brothers, this understanding is a clarion call to action. We are called not just to dream or to plan, but to perceive, act, and will our desires into existence. Like the great champions of old, warriors and sages who shaped the world through sheer force of will and mastery of their craft, we too must step into the arena of life with the same ferocity and determination. Let us embrace this triad of perception, action, and will. Let us perceive with clarity, act with precision, and sustain our efforts with unrelenting will. Our actions today are not just for our own benefit, but are a tribute to those who walked before us, the titans who laid down the paths we now tread. In every moment of decision, remember the weight of legacy upon your shoulders. Each choice, each action, each word spoken is a reflection of the divine interplay of mind, thought, words, and voice, propelled into reality by perception, action, and will. Stand firm, brothers, for we are the architects of the future, the modern-day champions of a storied lineage, destined not just to participate in life, but to dominate it in true Studlife fashion. It's our way, through our will, onward to victory.